thing I have to do is get my hair up and out of my face, and then I'm ready to begin with my makeup. But I also need to listen to something, so I love listening to YouTube videos, especially vlogs, while doing my makeup. And I'm first going to start off with this organic makeup remover, which seriously removes any excess lash glue, and then I'm going to go in with my toner just to kind of remove any excess dirt. Then of course moisturize, which is very important to hydrate the skin, and it also contains SPF 30. Now today I'm going to be using two different primers. The first one is going to fill in my pores, and then this other primer from Hourglass is just going to give me a nice smooth canvas for my foundation to lay on. Now I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible just to kind of brush onto my brows, and then I'm going to begin just drawing in my eyebrows. If you guys want a full eyebrow tutorial, updated eyebrow tutorial, let me know. The Balm Voyage Volume 2 eyeshadow palette has been my go-to palette whenever I don't know what shadows to go with. So I'm first using a matte cream colored shadow, sweeping it from my eyelid to the brow bone. Then picking up this beautiful brown with pink undertones. This will be used as the transition color, just sweeping it back and forth. And then picking up this beautiful mocha colored shadow with some shimmer. I'm just going to concentrate this right onto the outer corners. And then whatever products left on the brush, I'm going to begin slowly fading it towards the inner portion of the eye. Dipping into this beautiful olive green with gold specks, I'm going to concentrate this right onto the outer corners of the eye, building up the intensity slowly until I get the desired effect. This beautiful shade called Bienvenue has a duochrome finish, and I'm just going to pack this right onto the empty spaces on the lid. To make this look a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to pick up this beautiful black with gold specks, concentrating this only onto the outer corners of the eye. Using a clean blending brush to blend the harsh edges together, and just remember, when in doubt, blend. Now to give the lid a little bit more dimension, I decided to top it off with the Stila Magnificent Metal in Vintage Black Gold, just patting it over the lid color. These are the two face products I'm going to be combining today, the L'Oreal Infallible plus 2 drops of the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops, and I'm going to set it with the Cosmetics by Pore's Pressed Powder. Now lining my eyes, making a nice dramatic winged liner, but I had a bit of trouble using this Milani eye tech. Curling my lashes and applying mascara to only my top lashes for now. Highlighting and concealing with this matte Pro Longwear Concealer, and then I'm going to go ahead and set it with the Cosmetics My Sculpted Face palette, and I'm just going to use a Real Technique setting brush to set the under eye concealer. Going back to that beautiful olive green shadow, sweeping it along the outer half of my lower lash line, and then taking Bienvenue and sweeping it along the inner half of my lower lash line. Now I can go ahead and coat my bottom lashes. This next step is optional, but I decided to go with false lashes, which I feel make all the difference, don't you guys think? And then I'm gonna go back to the Cosmetics My Sculpted Face palette and just contour my face, bring back some warmth and some definition. The Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in the shade Peach Beach is my go-to blush when I don't know what to use. And then to the high points of my face, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Hello Light Cream Luminizer, and then topping it off with Becca Cosmetics Highlight in Opal. I really wanted to go with a mauve pink lip, so I opted for the Balm Cosmetics Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Charming, which I think complements this look so perfectly. But I also wanted to give my bottom lip a bit of pout, so right onto the center of my bottom lip, I just applied a bit of the shade called Committed and blotted my lips together. My hair was pretty much already dry, but I wanted to make sure it was completely dry before using this curling wand from Les Angelique Hair Tools. And then to give my hair a bit of height without teasing, I used the Super Tease Make Me High 4-in-1 Instant Height spray, which I kind of wish I didn't use because it made my hair very crunchy and sticky and a hot mess. The finishing touch was setting my makeup with the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray just to lock the makeup in. Alright, so I'm all ready to go. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a like if you guys did, and subscribe to my YouTube family in case you guys already haven't. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.